Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't vlogged in so long. Like, I think the last video I put up was the holiday vlog, which was that Sunday there, but literally that was filmed like 3 weeks ago. So I just haven't had anything to vlog, to film. I haven't been buying anything, so I couldn't even show you that. Well, I have been buying things, but I've been showing on TikTok. So if you want to see what I've been buying, I can do a little segment on here. I'm currently making breakfast. I have been working today. It is, my watch is dead, 1 o'clock. So I went to B&M today and I did like a food shop yesterday, and yes, boring adult life, weight loss wise, is going great. I am going to start filming part 3 of that. That is another video that's going to go up. I'm not sure if it's going to be before this vlog or after this vlog. I don't know. I've got an iced coffee. These are delicious. I got these from the Co-op, but you can get them on TikTok, you can get them in most supermarkets. I love the normal flavoured Nescafe coffee. I finished the caramel one already. I've got the vanilla. I think the caramel is actually my favourite. I used to love vanilla lattes, vanilla syrups in coffee, but for some reason I'm gravitating towards the caramel ones recently. And I've seen that these are basically the iced versions of those coffees. You don't have to add syrup. I didn't have to add sugar. It's so good, but it's not like sickly sweet. So it's a espresso concentrate. They have the original no flavouring, just like normal espresso, the iced caramel, and then iced vanilla. Now these are quite expensive. They were £5 each. They're actually more expensive on TikTok shop, I believe, but you do get 16 servings in this, so it's really strong. I only needed to put in, like, they're pretty much filled to the brim, and that's how much I put in this coffee, and it tastes insane. It's so good. But yeah, highly recommend these if you like iced coffees, but you want something that's just quick and easy. Just put it over ice and milk and it's good to go. That's it. You just shake them in the bowl, put it in, done. So good. This one, because I couldn't get the Nescafe one, this is the grind caramel brew. There is no caramel in this whatsoever. There is no taste of caramel, any sort of sweetness in this, but I actually don't mind it. I just have to add a little bit of caramel syrup into this, but it's actually really tasty. It's a really good coffee. So if you can't get those ones, this one is another really good one. The only thing is, this one you only get 8 servings in it, whereas those ones are a bit bigger, and this was the same price as those ones. So yeah, but the actual coffee is really good in this. I did do a haul on my TikTok. The only thing is, I actually don't have shot glasses. This is the Plenish ginger shots. I like a ginger shot in the morning, but I forgot to take it this morning. So, see, that's perfect. It's literally the amount, and it's down to the 6th one, so perfect. They have different ones in Tesco. They have obviously the ginger, they've got immunity, that's immunity, they've got detox, they've got loads of different ones, but I just like a ginger shot, so cheers. That's a good ginger shot. You can taste the spice, but it's not like just spice. It's got a little bit of sweetness in there. What's in this? Apple cider vinegar and apple juice, so, and lemon juice, so it's a lot more sweeter than your typical ginger shots. These are actually really good. I would definitely get them again. So Lee wants an orange with some bacon. Random. He's already had a croissant with Nutella in it. He's wanting sausages, chicken sausages. These ones are just from Aldi, the little chipolates, and he's going to have some bacon as well. I know, not the healthiest. Normally I wouldn't give them an option, but since it's the holidays, I just just kind of let them have what they want, and then we go back into a routine of healthy-ish. Well, they have been eating healthy. Their lunches, I've been making them. I got these, I need to wash it like, but these little trays, and especially Max, he has been living off peppers, cucumbers, strawberries, blueberries, grapes. Lee's been loving watermelon, pineapple, apples, grapes, strawberries. He doesn't like the salady bit. But he actually absolutely loves lettuce. He would literally eat a head of lettuce. Weird, I know. And orange. He loves oranges as well. He just loves fruit. I am gonna cut this. I need to. This house is a riot. Stuart's been night shifts, so it's been quite all over the place, especially with it being in the holidays anyway, so routine is definitely out the window, but he's night shifts. And then I'm basically going to work when he comes in the morning. And it's just all over the place. Just all over the place. House is a mess. I need to really do another quick refresh of the house. Walls are needing filled in, walls are needing painted. So yeah, I'm going to do another video on that. With my coffee, I have a protein shake. This is the My Protein Clear Whey in Vimto. It's so good. It is so good, and it's 20 grams of protein. And it literally just tastes like flat Vimto. It's so good. So today, Stuart is still sleeping, obviously because he's night shift. So I can only do so much. It's just, this house is an absolute riot. There's just stuff everywhere. I'll quickly show you what I got from B&M. To be honest, it was literally one of those trips that was just things that I needed. So I did pick up 2 new cat bowls for the cat's wet food because 2 of them smashed. The ones that I got from Pets at Home ages ago, I've got 1 for their water, and I've got 2 down there that I got from B&M with their dry food, and I've having to been like binning the dry food that's left to put their wet food in it because they won't eat it. So I just got these 2 little dishes, £1.50 each. I thought they were really cute, and they will do perfectly because they have been eating the little soups because Onyx is on a diet. Oh, that's something I haven't updated you guys on. He is doing absolutely fine. And here, he's been doing absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We had the blockage. She managed to do it, like drain it manually, and he was on not antibiotics, just a painkiller and more of the inflammatory medicine. It did made him constipated though. I had like 1 day left of the painkillers and stuff, and I noticed he was struggling to go to the toilet, which was causing him to bleed, and I was like, no way this is happening. So he was still eating and he was still okay otherwise, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stop the medicine. Maybe he just doesn't need it, maybe it's too strong for him, and he's been absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, but he has to lose some weight, so not as much treats. I actually got dry food from one of the brands I always use, and it was for an actual urinary is that how you say it? Problems. So they've been absolutely loving it, but I've ran out and I've only got the Felix one and they're not eating it, so I do need to maybe go to another B&M because this B&M didn't have any. They only had senior and senior 11, which is annoying. They don't have the greatest selection. But anyway, so I got them. I got a brush for sweeping in here because I needed a new brush. My other one broke, and then I got the matching duster panning brush because that broke as well. Literally everything broke at the one time, so I got one of them. I think the brush was £4, £2.50, and they match. They don't kind of match, they're both black and white. I needed a new shower curtain, so I picked up this one, £8. It says it's wash machineable, but I've never tried to wash them before, so I maybe actually need to try and do that instead of having to like buy new ones all the time. But yeah, it's just the aesthetic of the bathroom basically. So big tub of polyfiller because I've literally got so many holes in the walls in this house, especially in the bathroom, and I need to fill them because it looks tanky. So I've got one of them. I then got, how cute is this by the way? They haven't had any new decor bits for ages, and then I seen this and I've never seen this before, and I've been wanting something like this for ages for in the hallway where I can put stuff inside it and it looks cute, but it's like little storage boxes. It's £7. It was an impulse buy, definitely. I didn't need this. I don't know if I can pull these out to show you. So they look like this in the little boxes. I just thought they were so cute. And then I've got, oh, that's my coffee. Don't spill the coffee. Not the coffee. So you've got that one, and then you've got a pinstriped one. It's got home and family on it, and I thought they were just so cute. So I got them, £7. I also got some matchsticks. I actually got some for David for his birthday, but I actually really wanted some myself because it's coming into autumn, which means the wax melts and the candles are coming out soon. They are, which I'm excited about. Next, it's got all their kind of like autumny bits in. B&M, I've started getting them in. They've literally started putting them out today, but I held off. I do have some next autumn stuff coming today and some point this week, so I will show you them. But this was £3.50, and I just think this is actually so much easier to light a candle with than trying to like light it with a lighter. So I got that. And then for the polyfiller, I got this sand and block and sandpaper, super boring, £3. And then the last thing that I got was some cat litter tray liners. I don't use these, and I seen somebody use them on TikTok and I thought, oh my god, that's genius, why have I never thought of that? Instead of having to take the whole tray outside and dipping it into the bin, I can just lift the bag up and it's going to be so much easier. And these are scented apparently. I smell anything. So yeah, I got that. That's basically everything that I got. So boring, but it's adult life. It's stuff that I needed. I didn't need the match and I didn't need the boxes, but I needed everything else. So yeah, so nothing really much to update you guys on at the minute. Finished the coffee. I think I want to tackle this area, but I just got 2 of my neck sparkles, so I'm going to show you them because I'm so excited. Like last year, I don't think I bought that much for autumn, so I treated myself to some new bits. I'm so excited. These just came. I am waiting on other bits. They were all meant to come today, but I ordered the boys school bags and water bottles and stuff. They both, Max wanted Adidas and Lee wanted Nike, so I kind of got a little bit of a bigger bag this year, so I'm kind of hoping that it might do them next year as well, so I don't have to buy a bag every single year. But yes, so I'm so excited. I've never bought an autumn cushion. I think I've got like one of those little pumpkin ones, but that is it. But I got this one. How cute is this? And I'll put this right on my bed. I really want to get some cute autumn bedding. They did have some, but I feel like Next is quite expensive for their bedding, so I'm thinking I can maybe wait and see if like Primark or B&M bring out stuff. But this is so cute. It's got this knitted cable kind of feel, and then it's got cozy season on it. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. I'm going to keep it in the bag though, so I don't ruin it. And then I love this. It's the nicest doormat I have ever seen when it comes to autumn. And they have 2 sizes, but I've got the smaller one, and it's actually like a decent size. How cute! So it says come in and get cozy. I love it! It's got little mushrooms and pumpkin, and just even the colour wise it looks so cute. So I'm so excited! So that's my first 2 autumn purchases. I'm so excited. Now, I'm going to sort this, we'll film it. We're going to sort this kitchen out because it's driving me nuts. I need to put the washing away. I just need to tidy because it's driving me insane. But yeah, let's sort this. Let's sort this mess out, shall we? Well, Thursday, I went and got my bloods taken for my thyroid. Now I get my bloods taken every 6 months to a year to check to make sure I've got the right amount of thyroxine, and I've never had an issue when it comes to getting my bloods taken. My usual nurse, she's not my usual nurse, but it just seems to be the one that's always on when my appointment is. She's about my age, dark hair, loads of tattoos, but she's so nice. She actually likes to have a conversation with you, and I've never had an issue. So it wasn't her, it was an older lady, and I've mentioned this on my TikTok, but her vibe was just, it was like a forced chat. Like, she would ask me like what I'd been doing that day, but then when I was answering her, she was butting in and saying other things, and I was just like, it was like she didn't really want to talk to me, but she felt like she had to. Well, she didn't. If you didn't want to talk to me, I'm not going to be that person, but like, I want to put a complaint in because that nurse was rude and never spoke a word to me. And I get some people don't like speaking to people, but she did the blood test, and as soon as she took that needle out my arm, the sheer pain where she injected, like my whole entire arm was just stinging, and I was like, this is not the normal for me personally. I don't know if it's normal for anybody else, but I've never had that before. It kind of made me go a little bit dizzy. I actually can't really remember walking from the chair to the door to the office, or like the room. I walked to my car, which was maybe 30 steps, and by the time I got to my car, my arm was throbbing. And not where the needle was in, but this part here was so tight, it was cramping up, my veins were popping out. Just the pain in that arm from shoulder to fingertips was insane. I even put a TikTok up on it asking if this was normal. And then by the time I got home, which is what, a 5-10 minute drive, if that, especially here, it was numb to the touch. I couldn't feel it. It was tingly. It was so sore. I couldn't bend and I couldn't stretch my arm. Even now, that is tender. It's not sore anymore. It's just really tender. Then this lump formed here, and it was kind of freaking me out a bit. So I phoned my mum and I was like, have you had this before? Because I know that she gets regular blood tests. She was like, yeah, I've never had that before. And I explained like the instant pain when the needle was taken out. She was like, but there was no bruise at that point, there was no marks, there was no pain in the actual injection area or needle area. But I'm not joking, it was literally like, I feel like it was like a mixture of carpal tunnel or my arm. If you've got carpal tunnel, if you've ever experienced carpal tunnel, I get it a lot here. It's like a tingly, numb feeling. It's not necessarily painful, but sometimes I get aches and pains in the cold. But then there was like a shooting pain, like a pulled muscle almost feeling. Like I'd been to the gym and I had done loads of like reps on that one arm. That's all I could describe it as. It wasn't like a stabbing pain, it was like an achy pain. Then on the Friday I noticed a small bruise here and it was black. And my veins were still popping out, it was still sore, and then here was really, really tight and tensed and cramping quite a bit. And then Saturday the bruise got bigger, yesterday the bruise kind of travelled, and then today this is my arm. So I have no idea what she hit, what she done, but my arm is in agony, and it's been in agony since Thursday, and it's almost a week later, and this is the aftermath of it. Some people think that it's trapped blood, so the blood has gotten out of the vein that she took the blood from and it's spread, or she's damaged the vein and this is it bruising to get better basically, or she's hit a muscle. I don't know how, because I was taking blood from here. There is no mark, there is nothing, no mark, no soreness, nothing here. I just woke up with it on Saturday. It was this bad yesterday, and I woke up and I was like, oh my goodness, and it's still really tender. It isn't swollen anymore, I don't think, but this entire bit was like a ball. It was hard. It's actually really sore still to touch here. I wouldn't even say the bruise is that sore. That bit is, but it's here in the muscle, this bit here, right here. There is a bit of a lump still there. So I don't know what she's done. I don't know if you can see it, that it is still a bit of a lump. Can you see it? Compared to this side? I don't know what she's done, but that's a week later and I'm left with this. And it seems to be travelling up my arm and down the way, because this purple bit was the first bruise that came up, but it's kind of like travelling around my arm. So if anybody's had anything like that with a blood test, please let me know, because yeah, I'd like to know. I thought I was going to have to go to the doctors again and make sure everything was okay, but I feel fine. It's just a bit tender, so I don't know what she's done. But she didn't seem like she wanted to be there, so I'm guessing my arm was just the victim in that situation. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that, because it's a mighty bruise and it's sore. TikTok is a very dangerous platform. I've literally just spent about £70 on there, but there's so many good stuff on it, like just random things that I've been needing for ages. So I got like duvet-less duvets for the boys' beds, because it's an absolute nightmare keeping the duvets on the duvet set on top of the duvet. So I can't wait to show you the things I got. I also got B12 drops, because I've been getting the symptoms of a lack of B12, so I'm gonna try and see if this works. Anyway, so I ordered an iPad. This isn't the iPad, it's coming at the end of the week. As I said, I needed another one, because I don't get the chance to use the old one because Lee's on it all the time. So I treated myself to a new iPad. I like having an iPad before like planning and stuff like that, so I treated myself to one of them. But I also got some makeup bits. I haven't actually bought anything for ages, so I had an accumulation of money set aside. I like to, like, each month, if I don't spend it, I'll put some aside, and then when I see anything makeup wise, because to me makeup is a treat. It's the only thing I really like by myself. Maybe once I lose a bit more weight I can start buying like new clothes, but I'm not buying new clothes until I actually lose more weight. Anyway, the only thing with Very, and the reason I get some stuff from Very and Next, I've said this before, I like to go into Boots and Superdrug, but sometimes Boots and Superdrug in the store don't have a lot of things. Like, they'll have like the products, but there's nothing in stock for some reason recently. I don't know if it's I'm going in at the wrong time or stuff like that. Whereas not only do you normally get like some sort of discount, they had a bit of a sale on. Next have sales on all the time. They have like specific bundles, you get freebies, which is why I like it. So I have an account, like a credit account, and what I do is I just buy it, and then what I would pay at Boots, I just pay to that. So basically, yeah. Anyway, the only thing I hate about Very, they all come individually bagged. Anyway, picked up a few. It's pretty much all the same sort of shade. I've got two of the NYX Buttermilk blushes in more kind of autumny shades. So this one is in Back and Butter. Oh, it looks like that. I actually really, oh, so it's kind of giving like a burnt kind of orange brick brown colour. Then we've got Butter Than Before of a purpley shade. That's really pretty. I like the smell of them as well, so I got them. And then I got two more shades of the Lip IVs. I've got two already, and these are so good. They're really glossy and they'll last quite a long time for being a gloss, but they leave like a tint at the end of it as well. So I got the shade Cranberry Splash, which is a cranberry colour. That's so pretty. Kind of more of a red than a purple. And then this one is Water About Wine. Water About Wine. And that one's definitely more of a kind of purple undertone. So pretty. And then I got two things from Maybelline. So these two, again, these two shades have been nowhere to be seen in my local Boots and Superdrug. So I got finally one of the Teddy tints. I haven't tried these before. So these are like matte, I believe. So this is in the shade Velvet Heart. That's actually a really pretty colour. So I got that to try. I've never tried these before. And then I already have, I can't remember the shade of this, but these are the new Lifter Glaze Lip Balm sort of things. I've got like a kind of pinky shade, I want to say. Is that a pinky shade? I can't remember. But this is in Berry Haze. Again, it's that kind of berry tone. That's really pretty. So yeah, so that's kind of what I got. So I'm actually really excited to put these on my face and have a more kind of autumny makeup look. Buzzing. I know we're literally still in July, but I feel like once it gets to August, everybody's going to be on this bandwagon of getting the autumn colours out when it comes to makeup, nails, outfits and stuff. So I just wanted to pick up a few things that I've been wanting that I can't find in shops. So yeah, and I really like all the products. The only thing I haven't tried product wise is this, so I'm really excited to give this a go. But yeah, that's everything that I got. Now gonna chill for the night. We had dinner. I had like a ham salad sort of thing without the salad. And I'm full. I'm really full now, so yeah, I just thought I'd show you that quickly. And I'll show you the TikTok. Sometimes I like to do my TikTok hauls on TikTok, but I'll maybe show you some of the bits that I get. I keep getting a waft of like something illegal. I think it might be my next door neighbour. Whenever he's back from wherever he goes, I can always smell it. But yeah, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I'm just making some scrambled egg for my lunch. Made myself coffee. I've had my ginger shot. I'm feeling great. I've been working this morning, off tomorrow and Friday. I need to actually fix the clothes. I've still not done that. You okay? Oh God Almighty! Oh.
Yeah. Why does it smell like that? How'd you get that out?
Crack it.
Roll it.
I'm gonna make some homemade soup, so I'll film that once I eat this. And drink my coffee. But yeah, just thought I'd jump on and say hi. got a few parcels which I'm really excited about. I got another one of the Wonder Skin. I have just filmed it for my TikTok, but these are amazing. I have 4 of them already. They're amazing. I've got their brow tint as well. This company, this brand is hitting, but this is in the shade Divine, and it's literally, you pop it on, it goes on like that, like a metallic sort of colour, and you leave it on for a minute and it tints your lips, and these do not budge. Like they do not budge, and they last all day. So honestly, they're so good. I'll leave them linked. They are on TikTok. You could probably get them cheaper on TikTok. But yeah, honestly, they're so good. And also, I got my next parcel. So I don't know if I've got it all, because I did get a message saying that it was still delayed, but it's came. So I don't know what's in this. I don't know if it's the autumn stuff, or I don't know if it's the school stuff. So let's open it, shall we? It came in this big bag. So I'm kind of hoping it is all in here, but they said they were refunding me the delivery charge, so I'm happy with that. So I got the boys new trainers. I got them exactly the same ones as last year. They're just plain black, because they have to wear plain black for school, but they just prefer to wear trainers. But I just thought, yeah, so I got them. I think these are them. It might be Nike ones I had last year, but these are just plain black. Needed bigger sizes really, so I got 2 of them. I got Lee, so Lee wanted Nike, Max wanted Adidas. So this is the water bottle for Lee. This is Max's packed lunch box thing. So I've got, I'm weird like that, I like to match. Like water bottle, lunch box and bag. I know it's an annoying trait that I have, but I got Max that for his lunch box. This is Lee's bag. So he wanted Nike, so he got that. And I got, these are a bit bigger than the ones that they were currently having, like their Minecraft ones and Spider-Man, so I'm kind of hoping that it'll last maybe even till next year, and it might save me a bit of money that way. So it is nice to have like new bags every year, but it's too expensive. Even with the Minecraft ones, because it's Minecraft and Spider-Man, they're so expensive. So yeah, I don't mind buying them that for school. This is the Pat lunch box to go with the Nike bag. Max's bag, all black, very smart. And then this is the bottle that I got for Max. Right, and then I got some more autumny bits. So let's open these up. And I'm obsessed, and I'm waiting on the Halloween ones coming in. So they have like the Highland Cow range, but they also have like the little bunny rabbit and the bear range. And I've got a pair in the bathroom, and I've got the spring pair in the hallway, spring summer. So these are the autumn ones. They're so cute. So this is little Rosie Rabbit, the autumn one. How freaking cute is that? A little mushroom leaf and a little jumper cardigan thing.
Where's that ball?
Oh my god, that is so cute. So I got them. I love them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally obsessed with that range. I got a little jar. I don't have an autumn jar, and I thought this range was actually really nice. They have like a mug and stuff. Did I get the mug? I possibly got the mug. And I just thought to put like cookies or something in. So it's got pumpkin. How nice is that? And it's a really good size. And then little pumpkin lid. How cute is that? I love that. And it's actually a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be, so I'm happy with that. And then this might be a mug. I might have got a mug. I don't need any more mugs, but I've got a mug because it's actually the nicest autumn mug I've actually seen in a while. I looked at the ones in B&M and I wasn't a fan. But this goes with, oh, that's so pretty. So it's got Hello Pumpkin and it's got a little pumpkin on it and it matches the little jar. It's actually really nice. And usually I don't like stuff like this that's on the handle. Like B&M bring it out every year for like the Easter range, but it's like too big where it's like you can't even hold it, but this is like perfect. I love it, and it's really nice. It's smooth apart from the pumpkin in the writing. It's a smooth, it's not like rough. It's really, really pretty. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And we can like bake some cookies and stuff when it comes to autumn, like cinnamon cookies or something. Put them in this. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's all my autumn bits that I've got so far, plus my cushion and the mat. I think the last thing I really want to get is new bedding for autumn. I have like a summer spring duvet on at the minute. It's got like flowers and stuff, and I just think it'll look really nice with just not like orange. I don't want orange. I just want kind of like that kind of cream colour with maybe, doesn't even have to be pumpkins, as long as it's just kind of giving that cozy vibe. Doesn't have to have a pattern for like autumn, but I'm excited. I love it. I love autumn so much. Excited, and I'm so happy that that is pretty much all the shopping for school done. I feel like these summer holidays have went in so fast. Usually it's like I'm dragging it. I like it when it's that colour. I was too scared in case I put too much carrot in it because it's too sweet there. I didn't like it. Still drinking my coffee, by the way. But how nice is that lip colour? I'll need to show you the rest of them if you haven't got me on TikTok or if you don't have TikTok. But these are so good. If you've got like a night out, they stay on all night. You don't have to be going to the bathroom to like reapply it and stuff. But yeah, that's everything that I got from Next. Morning, it's Thursday. I'm just making breakfast and I got my iPad cave. I'm so excited to set that up. I just thought I'd jump on because I'm actually going to finish this video because I edited it yesterday and I've got like almost an hour's worth of footage, so I'll start vlogging from today again, and then we'll do not really a weekly vlog. It's been like 2 days, so I'm just going to like spend a couple of days with me and probably the same the next 2 days. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing if you did that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.